Today, his works are exhibited in the best museums in the world, such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Mykola Butovych is one of the brightest representatives of Ukrainian graphics of the first half of the 20th century, from a family of Ukrainian Cossacks from the Poltava region. He was a master of book illustration and caricaturist and served in the UNR Army for 4 years. He created Ukrainian mythology on woodcuts, that is, wood engravings. His dream was to work as an art decorator in a theater, but the turmoil of that time made its adjustments, so the artist decides to leave for Prague, then to Germany where he gets an education and works as a teacher. But this work with students burdened him, and he did not like it, so he moves to Paris and joins the Ukrainian diaspora of artists. He exhibited at the Autumn Salon in 1927, and his movie posters were extremely popular. After that, he returns to Lviv, where he spends his most active period of drawing, where he illustrates a book of Korean fairy tales. How can one explain his interest in illustrating Korean fairy tales? He enjoyed the world of fairy tales from the beginning of his creative career, an imaginary world in a fictional space. In his teens, Mykola became friends with Gogol's nephew and visited his estate Vasilivka, and was fond of astrology and studied theology later. The main idea of fairy tales for Butovych is that good triumphs over evil, which he depicts a little comically, devoid of a dark essence, so that it appears not as something dangerous, terrible, but weak and pitiful. He was a patriot of his country, glorified Ukrainian, and left behind history and a love of engraving.